Hello everyone, today I want to do a little review of some K-pop supplies that I bought. The first thing I bought, we'll start over here. I bought this binder through K-pop Stationery. It's really cute, I really like it. I've had my eye on it for a while. I really like the design. The only thing I don't like is this. I hate this. This can break and crack so easy. It's also really thin. Yeah, you can see the design through the case, but at what cost? This is so flimsy. I don't think this is really going to protect anything, and it's just aesthetically, it just doesn't look good. I don't like it. But this binder itself is really pretty. I really like it. So I just would like if there was a cardboard case that came with it. It doesn't even have to have the designs on it. It could just be solid black. And look, this is already scratched. Oh well. I did buy this through the Black Friday sale that they were having. And so normally I think this retails for like 38-ish US dollars. And I bought it for 23, I believe, something like that. Or does it retail for 36? It doesn't, I don't know. I'll put a thing on the screen. But yeah, so I got it through a Black Friday sale. And let's check out the inside of it. I did already take it out of the plastic because it ripped, the plastic ripped. So let's move these out of the way. So it comes with these feel really thin, really flimsy. I don't know if I'll use them because I don't know if I need them. Maybe I do. I don't know. It also comes with the metal binder thing. I don't really like this style of binder page holder. It's not my preferred style. I instead prefer the plastic one. So this is a Dragon Shield binder that I got for, I think, $32 off Amazon. And this one comes with this type of binder shield, and I like these much better. This is where I keep my Pokemon 151 cards. So I like this. I think this is a better holder. I like that it covers the whole thing. I think it's easier to use. Just, you know, flip it on. I think these are easier to use. I've always had trouble with these metal ones, even with the ones from Prism Platinum, from Ultbias. I keep doing that. Because the ones that I got from Ultbias, like, they're always twisted. I got 4 of them and they're all twisted. But yeah, so if this binder is the same price as this K-pop Stationery binder, this one also came with a cardboard thing. It came dented because there was no padding in the package, so I was upset about that. But this is a nice hard cardboard case, and yes, it doesn't have the magnetic closure on it, but I feel with the strength of this that it is just as well protected as this one with the magnetic flap on it. So I really like this Dragon Shield binder. I really like it. It even has like a little, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it has like a dragon on it. They also have a black version. I just prefer white. My aesthetic is white. I love black, but I love wearing black. But I don't like my things to be black. Anyway, so back to this binder. That was a tangent. Yeah, so I'm probably going to use this unless I can find a 4 one for this. We just take that out, throw it on the floor, pick it up later. And it came with 2 half boards, and I knew that it was coming with the half boards when I bought it, but I don't like half boards, again, because aesthetically, I just don't like how they look. So instead I bought 2 full-size. This is like a pack of 2. So I'm just going to trade them out for this. Don't know what I'm going to do with these. So yeah, let's, this is good. I like this. Stop it from collapsing. Good. On the floor for now. So and it comes with a nice little, I didn't realize this company had only been around for 2 years now. It says December 2023. It's now December 2025. So it's only 2 years. Yeah, I think the binder is really pretty. I really like it. I just want there to be a case. If they make a version 2 of this binder, please like if the binder stays the same and then you change it to have a cardboard case, I will not rebuy the binder, but make extra cases. I'll buy a case. So let's put that on, and let's put the binder backboards on. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. All right. So when I bought this for the Black Friday sale, there were 0 binder pages available. They had no pages. 0. So even if I wanted to buy their pages, I couldn't. So instead, I had to buy pages from Ultbias. They are having their Black Friday sale, which they were trying to get rid of all of the old branding. So I bought 2 of these, and I bought 1 of these. I think this is really funny how it has a tiny little S right there. And this one has sheets all the same, and this says sheet and then a space and a tiny S. I think that's funny. So yeah, I hope they fit. I checked online, and I think they do. But I bought the slim fit because out of the hundreds of photo cards that I have, I think less than 10 of them are not this size. So this is my preferred size. Aesthetically, again, everything for me just comes down to aesthetics. On the floor for now. So we're gonna take these out and we're gonna look at them. So yeah, the other thing I really like about the Ultbias stuff is that everything is the same size. So these are all the same size, and so everything just looks nice in the page. Like in the page, everything looks nice in the binder. So we're gonna put these on. I always have problems, and so when I bought these, I don't know if these are single-sided. They are single-sided. The listing didn't say single-sided or double-sided, so I just assumed that they were going to be single-sided, and that's fine. I've always double-sided before, but I think it'll be nice to be able to see the backs of the cards, since I have now decided to collect every member of my group, because before I only just collected my main bias, but now I've decided to collect everybody in the group. And if you're wondering, oh, what group is that? My favorite group is a 20-year-old K-pop group, Super Junior. They are the best. I love them. If you are on this channel to watch videos of storing photo cards from, you know, like Monsta X or Stray Kids or I don't know what are other groups, any of these young groups, and I say young, a lot of them have been out for multiple years, but to me, who's been in the K-pop game for, you know, a decade and a half, they're all young to me. My group's been out longer than some people. Oh, they're out 20 years. Some of these kids in K-pop groups are like 18 years old. And that's fine. We all start young. So yeah, let me put some cards. Now I put all of them. Let me open. So yeah, let's put them in there. So these sleeves, these sleeves are from Korea. I don't know what brand they are. I don't remember, but that's just where I got them. I don't remember. So there is still a little bit of movement. I don't like that. That's okay. So let's see how it looks. So these are the cards from the fan club kit that came out. I think this is the 2020 fan club kit. So that one feels like it fits better. We have Unyuk, Donghae. Here we go. Here's my ultimate bias. I love this man. He is so beautiful. He is what I like to call flawless perfection. I just look at his face. He's so He's so beautiful. And that's not the only reason I like him. He's a great dancer. I've always liked dancers. Where did my last card go? Where did Kyuhyun go? Did I drop him? Kyuhyun! I lost a card. Where did he go? I'll pause for a moment so I can go find him. All right, welcome back. I found him. He fell on the floor. Sorry, Kyuhyun. So yeah, there we go. There they are. There's all 9 of them. Well, 9 active. We lost Heechul. But that's probably the weakest spot, is probably this top spot. But yeah. Maybe you can... So that looks really good. So, you're asking, why did I also get the 10? There's only 9 active members in Super Junior. That's not true. Super Junior originally had 13 members. Yes. Open that. So now we're going to try the 10 pocket one. So at the highest, Super Junior had 13 members. They debuted with 12. Kyuhyun joined about 6 months after that. And then they were 13 people because they were supposed to be a rotating group originally. And then they added him, and then they got popular, and then they didn't do a rotating group. And when they added Kyuhyun, let me start that over. Super Junior was originally a 12-member group when they debuted. And about, I want to say it was like 6 months later, they added Kyuhyun to the group. So then that made them 13, and that's what they stayed for a long time. And then after a while, a couple people left. We lost Hangin, we lost Kibum. And so then we had 11 people. But because of military service, the most photo cards we ever got was 10. So I needed these 10 pocket pages, so I was able to fit photo card from when they had Sungmin and Kangin. So we're gonna put these, and I like that these fit like this. My issue with this page, okay, yeah, so this page, when I saw them, I was like, oh yes, 10, I love that, because I can fit all 10. Because I was struggling when I decided I wanted to start collecting all the Super Junior members. I was concerned because I knew I needed 10 pockets for some of their things. And I was like, oh no, what am I going to do with the 10th person? That doesn't go there. I was like, what am I going to do with the 10th spot? Who do I take off? And part of me was like, oh, I should keep Donghae on and keep him in my Donghae binder. But I also really wanted Donghae to stay with the group. And then I saw these 10 pocket pages and I was like, oh yes, this is perfect. However, I knew that when I bought them that I was going to hate that there was this giant... Okay, so I stopped recording. I don't know when my phone decided to stop recording. So let's just go back to here just to be safe. So we have our 9 pockets. And so I got this 10 pocket one because some of the Super Junior card albums had 10 cards in the thing, but I knew that when I bought it that I was going to hate this giant gap in the middle, and I do. I don't know why it has to be so big. I like how these have like spaces on the side, and I don't know why these couldn't have the opening in the center and still have the, like, they could have put this space on the outside, so aesthetically it could have looked nicer. So like they could sit, maybe, can they sit under this little flap? Can I get it to move up under there? And then I can wiggle them up. Is that possible? Can I do that? Let's see, as I struggle. That already looks better, in my opinion. Let's see. Yeah, that already looks better with that. So let's see if I can do it to the other side. there, that, let's see. Yeah, that already looks so much better. Like, the spaces right there. Yeah, so that's probably how I'm going to do it. There is going to be a line right here. It's okay. Maybe I can do them backwards. If I did them backwards, then you wouldn't see the line in the middle. I can kind of see it, and that does kind of bother me. So maybe I can just put them in backwards, and then I won't have to see the line on the faces, because that is gonna bother me. So yeah, I'll probably just put them in backwards, because this looks way better. This is how it should be designed. The opening, the clamp should be there, and the opening should be right here. That's how it should be. But yeah, so these are the fan club cards. This was the first ace, and this was the second ace, and then they switched over to Weavers and got rid of that, and now they don't have the photo cards. But yeah, so I definitely like that I can't see through that, so I'm probably gonna set them up. Like the line on the bottom doesn't bother me, but the line going through the face does. So this is how I'm gonna set it up in the future. All right, so yeah, so now that I got this, let's close it up. So that feels really secure. It looks, yeah, I mean, keeps the pages together. Whatever. All right, so let's do the next part. And the next thing I want to do is, so the next thing that I got from K-Pop Stationery are these sleeves. They're the 58-98 size, the ones that are made for Japanese cards, because a couple of Super Junior's Japanese albums are the larger size. So right now I have this card, and as you can see, it sticks out at the bottom. It's not long enough. So we're gonna put him in here. Yep. And they are a little bit longer. That's okay. I probably did that out of frame, but yeah, fits, looks good. Looks good. All right. The thickness, I don't know what the thickness is. 100 microns. This is the, it feels, it's a standard sleeve. Feels nice. All right. And so then the next thing I bought was from Ultbias. I want to review their different sleeves that they have. So when I bought the binder pages, I also got this. And they gave me these in Slim OMG Blue. I like it because the other times I've ordered for them and they've given me this for free, they've always given me the purple, even though everything in my order was the OMG Blue. I bought the blue binders, the blue binder pages, and the sleeves, but for the things that they gave me for free were the purple ones, which is fine. I'm never going to complain about getting free things, but like, read the room. Like, I got blue. I would want, it's fine. Again, not complaining, just it's nice to have a separate color, I guess, for organizing. But they gave me blue this time, which is nice. So then the next thing I bought were all their different sleeves. I bought 2 of these, so we'll just take that out. So I have the regular ones that say premium, and these are 100 microns, and these are the premium plus 110 microns, and these are the premium plus 150. So this I think is confusing because they're both called premium plus, but they are different thicknesses. So I think these need a different name. And they also have another one that I think is 170 microns, but it was sold out when I bought these, so I can't compare them. And I believe those are called Nova. So I think this needs a new name. Maybe call it Ultra. I can go Premium, Premium Plus, Ultra, Nova. I don't know. It's an idea. It's my thing. So let's start. So this one came, these two came in wrapped in plastic. Don't know why this one is not wrapped in plastic. But if this is wrapped in plastic inside a box and then all the sleeves are inside another plastic bag, like, no. Why are we doing that? It's a waste of plastic. But if these are not in a plastic bag, then it's fine. But I think they are. I haven't opened these before. I've never bought their sleeves. I've always bought their binders and binder pages. Yep, and they are inside, I think. So why do we need this plus this and then for all of them to be in a bag again? I guess that's why they stopped doing that, because this, we don't need this in the environment. There's too much plastic. People are so comfortable just using so much plastic, I say, as I collect hundreds of sleeves. So let me get my cards. All right, so I wasn't ready, I had to do a cut. So let's test. This is the 100, let's get these out of frame. So these are the 100 microns. Okay, yeah, feels standard, just like the ones from K-Pop Stationery and the Japanese side. So let's test that. There we go. Yeah, that is very clear. I don't think that changed color at all. Look at that. I can barely see that. It's amazing. So clear. Wow. So sorry if you can hear noise in the background. My neighbor just decided to start mowing his lawn. I mean, it is the middle of the afternoon on a Saturday, so it makes sense. But so put these in here. So that's that one. I don't know why I just put them back in like that when I need them out. I need one of those. Okay, so that is this one. So now let's try the Premium Plus. The ones that are 100 and it wants to open. Oh my god, no, I just tore it. Oh, that's so sad. I hate when I tear things. Alright, let's open these. They the whole pack definitely feels thicker. Alright, yeah, feels, that is much thicker. I like that. Feels like it will protect. I put it on. It's just as clear, looks really nice. Yeah. So the only thing is, I actually like sleeves. If they came with 57, that would be even better, because I still don't like all this space. I'm the type of person where I hate all this space on the side. I hate seeing the space. I want it to be like snug fit, the way like the Perfect Fit sleeves. I don't know if anyone's familiar with Pokemon, but the Pokemon Perfect Fit sleeves, how they just like they're like a hug. It looks great. So between the two, I mean, I do feel that these are thicker. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say just it feels thicker. It does feel like it'll protect better. The look looks exactly the same. So that is that one. All right. All right, and now let's test the ones that are 150. Again, we do not need a box inside a plastic bag, only to have another plastic bag inside the box. That is unnecessary waste. These are definitely thicker. They all have 60 sleeves in them, right? No, 50. So these are 50 and this is 60. Oh yeah, that is very thick. It's a little damaged on the corner. That is unfortunate. That's probably accident and it's bent. Like, look at that. That's straight out of the package. Like, yeah, like what is this? Do you see that curves in there? Like what is this? Take one from the middle. I'll take one from the middle so no one sees that. Yeah, it's still curved. It's not as bad. But yeah, this is definitely thicker. Like way thicker. It does feel very secure. I like it. I just feel that this is probably gonna put too much thickness into the binder. I think my favorite is this one. I do like these. I'll probably put my really expensive cards in here, like those Tower Record cards that are so expensive. But yeah, so there we go. So in case, and I thought I would use the same card to test them because obviously that would make the most sense, because why test the different types of card or the different sleeves with different cards, because then you can't really tell what the difference is or not. So I use the same one, and I didn't buy these. I pulled these. I bought this is the 25th, the Super Junior 25 album, and I just happened to pull not 3, I pulled 4 Donkey cards. While he's my favorite, I don't need 4 of the same exact thing. And while we're talking about pulling the same thing, like, I bought 9 albums. 9 albums. And this is what I got. And then I also got a Yesung and I got a Unhyuk. But like, out of 9 members, I'm really upset that I only got 4 people and I got 4 of the same thing. That was really disappointing. So yeah, so let's try putting these in the binder. Let's see how they look in the binder. Alright, so we're gonna zoom back out. Hello, pretties. Hello, pretty boys. So we got the 100 microns. Feels good. Got 110, the Premium Plus. And we got our 150. Ooh, that is a snug fit. That does fit in there very nice. I like that. But again, not sure how much added thickness. It's like marginally fatter, but when you put, you know, 50 of them on top of each other, or 60 of them, suddenly when you have, you know, 50 pages in the binder and you add this much thickness in addition to the card, that is a lot of thickness. So I'm just not sure like what to do, you know? So here's this donkey. Let's see. Oh, it sticks up though. That's okay, because all of these are gonna be the ones that go in this style, because they only had 2 of them, and so if they go in here, they'll fit just fine. So maybe that's why they made these with, I don't know. I still don't like, even if it had this much space, like on both sides it had that much space up to there, it would look so much better than, you know, that. Yeah, it's okay, because there's 10 of this. This is the Bijin set, and there's also 10, I think, for Mr. Simple, and I think that's it for the Japanese longer, slightly longer size. So yeah, it's a little bit taller. That's okay. What sticks out, it's fine, because then I can just put this little flap over it. And then we also have these. I don't have sleeves on these, but we can just put them in anyway. These feel so thin without sleeves on them. These came in the D&E Jingle Jangle fan party that I went to. It was so fun. I went to both shows. I loved it. Wish I was able to enjoy it more. I was just, personal things were getting in the way that prevented me from having. They had 2 shows in the same day. I had an afternoon show and an evening show. I definitely had a lot more fun in the afternoon. I mean, in the second show, I had more fun. I was able to enjoy it more, because there were just personal things happening in life that made me unhappy at the time, and I wasn't really able to focus. But the second show, I just kind of let it go, and then I was able to enjoy it more. I also interacted with some fellow D&E fans that made everything better. All right, so they made me feel better. Oh, I didn't even talk about how there's like a space right there. There's a space. Let me see if I can get this guy here. It's not wanting to go in. with the sleeve, and I'm definitely not doing it without a sleeve on. How do I do this? How do I do it? I don't want to bend the card. It's not going in. Watch as I struggle. Fast forward now. There we go. I'm scared of putting that in. Let me get a pulley thing. All right, so let me just put this on here because I don't want it to get stuck. That better come out. There we go. Well, it doesn't really fit. Let me pull them up a little bit. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, this is not the final home for Super Junior. Super Junior is going to be going in a different binder. I bought the Ultbias is having the, what are they called? The white, the duo binder, the Astro Wonderlust. I pre-ordered that, but the pre-order isn't supposed to come until March. But I just needed a place to put my Super Junior cards for now, so I got this. So Super Junior is going to move to the white one, and the final home for this binder is going to be my Suho cards, Suho from EXO. So Suho and EXO is going to be in here. Right now they're in an A5 binder, and I'm going to upgrade them to this A4. But they'll be fine. Suho will be fine for the next few months living in his current home until he can move here, and Super Junior is going to be fine in here until I can move them to the Ultbias duo binders that are coming in a few months. So anyway, that's all it is for now. I hope this made sense. This is my first video, and I just more wanted to share for myself, keep a record of stuff for myself. So if anyone watches this, thank you. If no one did, then at least I have a nice journal diary entry for myself, because I hate writing journals and diaries, and this, I guess, is the next best thing, because I've learned over my life that I have forgotten so many things, and this is, I guess, a good way to remember things. Anyway, if anyone watched, thank you, and see you next time. Bye.